why not?
I know some females that give it up though on the first date though. If the
If
vibe right
it's
though.
right, yeah. If it's right, what's wrong with that?
Maybe.
What's wrong
I mean,
with
you
giving up?
grown. Ain't nobody
It was a
gonna
dude.
know. It's between you and him though.
It don't
God.
matter. It was the dude that took me. That just happened to me for reason. Like, it was a dude.
Thank God, yeah.
A dude took me to the air.
You ain't gonna tell us?
Nope.
Why you can't expose a secret though?
You supposed to helping out. Yeah, you holding
You
secrets.
can't
and
be
shit.
holding a secret, no.
Yeah, that's ugly. It's ugly on the
You
streets.
don't need no see. Y'all got hoes. Got
Who
hoes
got hoes? Who got hoes?
and different area codes, like
Who?
the song say.
Different area code.
Hell, I don't.
Area code.
So you don't need it. Oh, I
Man,
see.
I need it,
oh
though.
yeah, let me address something real
So
quick.
you gotta switch it up though.
What you got to address?
So what your last girlfriend was? She was white.
Who?
You.
Mine? Turkish.
She was white.
Just Turkish.
She was white.
That's Caribbean, but technically.
Was she black?
No.
She was white.
Okay, excuse me. You got any more things we want to address?
I just seen her sitting in your lap, and I was like, that's his kind. That's his type.
That's who I was dating.
But she's on your podcast all over social media. So,
That was one picture.
but that's more than dating. If somebody's sitting in your lap
Hey,
and you say my girl, and you got your arm like this right on her leg, that's more than dating. Y'all fucking, y'all in a relationship.
Yeah, we
and
did.
shit.
Yes, that's dating. Dating is we was in a relationship. What the hell?
Okay, that's dating and in a relationship, two different things.
Is it?
Yes,
I
it
didn't.
is.
I wasn't
If
aware
a
of
dude
this.
say he dating me, we dating, we going out to eat.
so what?
Dating is like the same thing
So
as
what if you
courting.
have a kickback?
You just going out,
So
you
what if
hanging
you
out,
have a
getting to know
kickback
each
and
other.
you have random females sending you
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Does that mean
So
you're
if
dating
a
all
random
of them?
chick sat in my lap.
Okay, y'all just having a good time.
Okay, well, how you know we just wasn't having a good time?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she wasn't. Well, if dating, you probably was having a good time. You wasn't in a relationship.
Oh my goodness.
If you was in a relationship, then you wasn't dating.
Okay, I was in a relationship. Is that better?
I'm not in a relationship.
Is that better?
If I go out with somebody, that's
Yo,
a date.
Facts.
If a dude asks me out, that's a date. If
Okay.
I'm on my 10th date with him, that's dating him. I'm not about to give him no ass because I've been on 10 dates
I ain't
with
gonna
him.
be on. I'm not taking no female on 10
I don't know
dates.
you
And we
that
not
well.
together though. I'm not doing
10
that
dates
shit.
is a lot
That's
of
a
fucking
lot,
dates,
bro.
man. Let's make sure we get
I
this
had a
clear.
dude take me on a couple dates like that. It was a lot.
All right, let me ask you this though: how many dates do got to take you on before you hit though? Like straight up, get the draws.
I
And
can't.
you be freak nasty.
Is there a
with
number?
them.
Is there a number?
Freak nasty.
Yeah.
Is there a number?
Like I'm talking about. You talking about Luke's freak show nasty?
Yeah, like that.
Nah, we in a relationship before I do that shit.
All right, well, to answer the damn question about how many dates.
Yeah,
before
how
you
many dates
smash,
then?
I can't even say. All I can say is I gotta feel the vibe.
If the vibe right on the first one, he fucking.
No.
Wait, why not?
I know some females that give it up though on the first date though. If the
If
vibe
If
right
it was
though.
right, yeah. If it's right, what's wrong with that?
It
What's
ain't
wrong
I
with
mean, you
giving up on
grown.
it?
Ain't nobody
It was a
gonna
dude-
know. It's between you and him though.
It
And
don't
God.
matter. It was the dude that just happened to me for reason. Like, it was a dude-
Thank God, yeah.
A dude took me to the Erykah Badu concert. Really nice dude, tall, nice looking. You know what I was looking for. And then he asked me out again. He was like, "You wanna come over to the crib?" He cooked for me. Everything was cool. He tried to make out. I was like, "I didn't want to."
Now hold up. If I come over to your crib and I cook for you and I can't get none if I wanted something, I'm probably
That's the
gonna
second. That was the second date.
I'm probably gonna be a little.
How do you know? How do you know I was ready to give up the booty? Now I look at it like this. She look like a man. She ugly as fuck. I say it like this. I'm not gonna be celibate till
Lady Gaga.
I get married. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell that lie. But when I get into a serious relationship with somebody who I know I want to be with, I'm definitely gonna be having sex. Now I can't sit up here and say I'm gonna save myself until that happens. I can't say that. I'll be lying.
Okay.
Because when you get to the point where you've been holding out for a long time and you with somebody, y'all cool, y'all chilling, and it happened,
Yeah.
and he not gonna say nothing, you're not gonna say nothing. It happened. If it's real good, you might creep back over there again. Next thing you know, you might be creeping a lot.
Hey.
But I can't say
So I creep.
I'm not gonna do that. All I can say is I'm gonna try my best not
On
to.
the download.
But if you got some good beefcake, you know how to throw that ass and slap that ass and make it right. I'm gonna have to come get some breakfast and pancakes.
Oh.
First of all,
Breakfast in bed. Okay.
okay, so there's no number on how
Trying to
many
tell
dates.
you.
Do you judge women that do give it up on the first
No,
date?
I don't. That's your coochie.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just not. To me, it's like this. I don't want to increase my body count just because you look good. Every man that look good, everything that look good ain't always good for you.
Right.
You got to get to know that person to at least a certain extent before you open your legs.
Okay.
Okay, so question. Since we on that subject, so C-Jack, did you see Homeboy that went viral because the old girl stood him up? He had the flowers. He was
Oh,
sitting at the table,
yeah,
looking like a
man.
man. Okay, so is there such? So from a female's perspective, Do you think you guys mistreat nice guys
Sometimes they do.
more often than not, or no? You think?
More often.
So you think it's safe to say that like a nice guy is going to get mistreated?
Sometimes nice guys do end up with the wrong females, and they do get mistreated or used, especially if they got money or they got like a little pull in certain areas.
But would you say that it's more likely? So would you say this, that you should be a nice guy if you can, or would you say be more savage?
Be a nice guy. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
And when you see red flags, get your ass out of it. Don't try to stick with her because she look good or you want to hit it.
What
Fuck
about
all
you,
that.
C-Jack? You think nice guys getting mistreated out here?
Hell yeah. Definitely get mistreated. You gotta have a balance of that shit though. You gotta know how to balance the nice with the mean side, cause a female like a dude that take authority, but also respectful, but also know how to check and get your ass in place too.
Right.
They find that shit sexy.
So I was just about to say that. Check me, nigga. Put me in my place. I've been
they
bad.
Like that. But you can't
you
can't
right.
be too nice, bro. Like, nah, you can't do that. Hell nah.
Yeah,
Not today's age.
Yeah, I'm prescribing with C-Jack. I gotta say, I think you can't. I'm not being but so nice. Speaking of why you was getting on me about my last relationship, I think that's one of the things. I was too nice, and people who don't see, I'm such a nice and respectful person. Like I'm sir, ma'am, all that stuff. Like people forget that at the end of the day, like I'm still Q from Newark, New Jersey. Like,
right.
If it got to get active, I can get active, and I get active with the best of them.
Right.
I just don't. Like that's not my nature.
Right. You know how to.
So,
you know
I
when
see,
to pop off.
Oh yeah, I see people like that. These dudes that are just nice and they just get run over, and then you be nice as a dude, and and my personal feelings is that people be like, okay, I'm gonna expect you to treat me nice no matter what. Like no matter what I do, like no matter how out of pocket I get, no matter what I say, and I ain't really one of them people.
You can't do that.
Yeah, once you get to a certain point with me, I'm gonna treat you like, hey, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
Right.
So, but watching homie sit there with them flowers crying,
Yeah.
Who was with flowers crying?
you didn't see it. Yeah, homeboy went viral. He had his little flowers. He was there for his first day.
I felt bad for bro.
What she do to him?
I think it was hit I though. Excuse me, God. I don't know. I think it was hit I or something. But he was on a dating website and he met a girl and they were supposed to meet up. Like everything, they were clicking, vibing. They're supposed to go to dinner. She never show up, but he had it laid out for her, flowers. He was gonna pay for everything. Yeah, gifts.
First date?
Yeah, they first date, but they had been vibing for like a couple of weeks.
Like on the phone and stuff.
Yeah, like dating websites. I don't know. I forgot.
So was they on the website just talking, or was they like on the phone
No, they
talking?
was on the phone talking there.
Oh, so they was like chilling over the phone.
Yeah, but me, I gotta
Before
FaceTime you to know who I'm really talking to.
Right,
Like,
right. So they would FaceTime each
We ain't
other.
that old school day over with.
Right.
Where you could just, you know what I'm saying, talk on the phone and you see a picture, you be like, okay, that's
Well, wonder
her.
why she didn't come.
I don't know.
Said, I mean, some people feel like she saw him and then turned around and left.
Yeah.
That happened to me once. I did that.
And you stood somebody up on a date? Oh man, that's messed up. So
He
you
kept-
had on. So you
he
had
didn't,
on.
He didn't look like what he said he looked like.
Oh yeah.
Because
So,
like when I
yeah.
met my ex-husband, it was off of POF. And it was a guy I met on POF before him.
I ain't never been on a dating website. I don't trust
waste
them.
your time. This was like this been 8 years ago, honey. It ain't nothing new. But anyway,
Plenty of fish.
the
For y'all
guy
that
came
don't know
to he
POF.
came to Stars and Stripes,
yeah.
and he did not look like he on his pictures he was light skinned.
So you stood him up.
But when he got in there, he was my color.
Bro might have went to the tropics and got a tan.
Nah.
Yeah, man, he was tan. Yo, women
might
out
have
here
went to the
vicious,
shop
And
and
dog.
got a
he
tan
was
or
shorter
something,
than what
you
he
know.
looked. And I said, this ain't him. And he was ugly. I said, I can't do it.
What's
Can't-
them profile pics.
Can't live, bro.
Yeah.
Or the people
Them
that say,
filters.
the people that used to use them profile pics from like 20 years ago and shit.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah,
nah,
the
bro.
filters.
Like nah,
Oh,
get a current pic. Don't do
Men
that.
use filters too.
Y'all really out here.
I don't want no man that use no filter. I
Nah,
don't.
you getting the raw me for sure. I ain't doing all
pause.
that extra. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, I'm with it.
The
So
only filter I'm using is if the picture like come out dark, I'm gonna just lighten it up, but it ain't gonna
Right.
be like nothing crazy.
Well, you can see
my
yourself.
complexion, my complexion.
I'm not worried about pictures and all that. All I'm worried about is your personality at this point, because everybody getting older now.
Right.
I only got like I figure 5-6
Stability.
more years
Hell
of
yeah.
y'all looking good before it's starting to go downhill. But the
Right.
point is, like, I just be trying to find nobody that ain't crazy, but that shit is getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
I think the world driving everybody mad.
What you mean crazy?
Bruh.
People
Social
crazy.
media,
people
bruh.
crazy,
It's
bro. Like
crazy,
people
dog.
really crazy. Like seriously, like
Fatal
what?
attraction.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I be
like you
watching
just
that
said
show
the situation
sometimes.
that happened to you,
bruh.
they pulling up.
Fatal
on
attraction,
you.
it be
They
out of-
pull
it be
up, you ain't
crazy.
there ass.
Bruh.
You can't even. So, but
Can't even live your own
so
life.
what about you? You feel like women can't be nice to guys either?
Yeah, you could be nice. I'm a nice person. I'm gonna always be a nice person.
But do you feel like that's a disadvantage to you if you
I
be
like
too
me a
nice?
mean
To
girl
some
too,
point,
though.
it is. Because people look at you like your kindness is for weakness, and they try to take advantage of you.
That's the problem.
But it's a difference between mean, like you a good person, but you mean. It's like it go hand in hand. Like you could be a good person and be mean as hell though.
But men and women both need to understand, like, don't be so quick to tell somebody what your future goals are and what type of person you are. Let them wait a while before you say all that.
Yeah.
Because
What's a while though?
The first, okay, maybe like 2 months. They don't need to know so much about you on the first date. Like, if you're on the first date and they be like, oh, well, what do you do? Like, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
But that's a first date question though. So.
But okay, so
you ain't wasting your time.
if I'm on a first date and a dude asks me,
what do you do?
where do I see myself 5 years from now? I'm gonna
Yeah.
use that for example.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him, but not everything. If I say, well, I see myself, let's say for example, if I had like, I'm well off with money.
Yeah.
And I say, well, I'm gonna be buying some more real estate property because I'm already really good at real estate, and you know, that could be a flag to him, like, oh, she got money, I'm gonna use her.
You right. You
So
got a good point
sometimes
with that.
some things you got to keep to yourself.
Right.
Don't tell them everything. Most of the time, a man won't do that, but women do that.
Right.
And they look at you like a gold mine.
Right.
And you talking too much, you telling too much in the beginning.
Yeah.
You got to feel her out.
Okay, so
But what if you really like her though?
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And y'all vibe.
So I can't-
That's
you know what I'm
cool,
saying?
but
y'all
So I
ain't wasting
can't-
each other's time.
That's
like,
cool.
You feel that
that's
energy.
what I'm saying. Don't go too far with it. Like,
Yeah.
stay on the shore. Don't go all the way
So
out there
let
in the
her
ocean.
miss you, basically.
Right.
What she's saying
Yeah,
is, if you
okay.
too nice to them, you a sucker, and you gonna get treated like a sucker. Don't be
Yeah.
nice to them.
Right.
Yes.
Now, except for me. You won't be treated like no
So
sucker. You
first
nice to
date,
me.
first date, punch her in the chest. As soon as you see her,
No,
right off
don't
the
do
bat,
that.
let her know who's dominant.
Punch her in
And
the
yeah,
chest,
assert
bruh.
your dominant. Like, I'm just that shit sound crazy. Why can't be nice to people, bro?
Be nice to people. Be yourself.
Right.
Okay, so what about a super feminine dude? Could you see yourself with a super feminine?
I don't
No?
play that. You got to be masculine. Hell no.
So you wouldn't smash a feminine dude?
Nah. I feel like I'm smashing with a female.
Okay, so C-Jack, would you smash a stud?
Hell no.
You couldn't smash a stud?
Nah.
How
Couldn't do
good
that.
she look?
Nah, bro.
Okay, so
That's
you see
nasty.
shit.
She
I
wanna
mean,
be a nigga,
for
bro.
y'all,
She want to be a nigga,
it's
bro.
not that bad, though.
Fuck with somebody that want to be a nigga, bro.
But you know what? For y'all, it's
I
not
done
that
seen
bad.
some
Two
bad
females that's
I done
you know
seen
like
some
that.
fine.
You
I
can
done
always
seen some
change
fine.
up.
Bro, I done
It's
seen
not
some
bad.
fine ass studs where I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I just tell you what
They
happened.
wanna be
It's
a
some
nigga,
women
though.
I'm gonna
that's
tell you where they
beautiful.
got me. I'm gonna tell you where they
They
got me.
don't
Shit,
be
ain't no
ugly.
shame in my game.
They
I don't give a
just
fuck. That's a woman.
don't be wanting the
Bruh,
right thing.
they did that before and after shit where they dressed up like they was dressed up like, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
on their stud shit, and then shit it showed
Okay,
Shorty
now-
dressed like
Yeah.
I was like, God.
But I didn't see
Yeah.
some. I didn't see some. I
Damn,
didn't see some
like-
females go through a stud phase and back to a female. Like,
And some of them be fine.
Yeah,
bro.
it'd be fine,
I
yeah.
done seen
They be
don't like.
But
bro, I'm-
but you said a stud. Like no, I'm
I mean,
not finna date no stud.
I
bro.
didn't say
Like,
date a stud. I said,
yeah.
could you? I could definitely smash a chick who.
Like I like girls. I like girls that got like a tomboy side to them where they can switch it up to where they wear sneakers and like can
Right.
like be cool,
That's
and, like
different.
comfortable and stuff.
That's
and then they
different.
can throw on put that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Put
With
that
the
shit
heels, You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You know, and
Put
switch
that
it up.
shit
You
on.
know, but no, I ain't no stud. I can't.
Look, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
That's
hold
just
you.
like I
They
ain't
showed
smashing
me.
nobody who
Yeah.
was gay either.
I seen the before and after shit. I was like, all right, shorty, you know what? You get that one.
But they said girls can eat the cat better than some dudes though.
I
You
don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
find
saying?
out.
All girls to me is a 70% gay.
I think.
Same
I
percent.
think all women got a little bit of gay in
A
them.
little bit of gay.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
So you ain't got a little bit of.
Never have, never want to.
To where
me tell
you
you
ain't
something.
never been like, bitch, you fine as hell. I'll smash you. Like, you out with your girl. Like, bitch,
Yeah,
I want to kiss you. Like,
I'd
you fine as hell. Like,
smash you.
you ain't got none of that. Like,
Saying
I'd
I'd
rather
smash
have
you to your
beefcake.
friend is crazy.
Don't nothing
That's
top
insane.
that.
That's some wild shit.
some girls be like that though.
I'm
Especially
not.
when that look ahead too.
Oh,
Looking at hit me a lot of times.
Yeah.
Women,
And
bro,
I
ain't
can't
gonna-
do it.
I personally.
So would you do a threesome with your homegirl that you really close with? Even if it was like your celebrity crush or somebody that was less like a good looking dude, like attractive, and y'all done had a couple of drinks, and he like, man, what's up with you and your friend? Like, let's do it.
I'm like, y'all can have each other. I'm jealous.
But what if she don't touch you and y'all just want to be in a room together at the same time?
Nah, I wait till they get done.
Wait till you get done.
Like that 101.
She said, I
Shit,
take my-
okay. Ain't
I'm-
nothing wrong
you
with
know,
that though.
I
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
I
though.
can't knock you on that because I ain't doing nothing with no dude in no room.
Right.
Ain't happening.
That's nasty.
Ain't
I don't want
never
nobody
have,
watching
never
me,
will.
looking at
I
me,
don't-
sharing me.
I don't
want
even
any of that.
understand
I
how
like that one-on-one.
people
action.
who
I feel
do
like
it-
it's intimate. You know?
I don't even understand how people who do it act like it's not a big deal.
shit
Like
gay low key.
that's like, bruh.
Shit gay
You know
low
what
key,
else?
though.
You know what else is gay? I feel
You
like
in a room
personally,
with another man, we hit beat up like, dog.
that
like,
shit
dawg,
that
yeah,
Adam
shit
22
gay.
did, bro, where he let his girl smash.
Oh yeah.
That shit, bruh. That shit is real.
Shit for the streets though.
That shit, bruh.
What
For the
happened?
streets, bro.
So Adam 22 is his radio personality. He do his guy like, I don't know, No Jumper. I don't know what the hell it is. It's not really a podcast. It's more like a show now. But his girl and him do porn. But usually he go get a girl, he bring her home, whatever. He let his girl smash some super porn star.
Crazy.
Dude. And like they brought him in, whatever the hell. But my get down is, okay, let's just say you dating a porn star. It's one thing to say I'm dating somebody who do shit. It's another thing to be like, yeah, I be watching.
That would
like,
never
like
happen.
you watched your girl get piped and you all right with it?
Ain't that his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he be
that's
talking
crazy.
about, and I'm gonna keep it real, he be
That's
talking about
crazy.
meat too much, bro.
Yeah.
Like you ain't no butcher.
Beefcake?
Yeah, you ain't no
Yeah.
butcher. What are you talking about
Yeah, he
meat
be
so
talking
much?
about it,
He be talking like he openly discusses dudes' packages too
Yeah.
much for me. And he already got a funny style situation going on with kids and all kind. Like
and he let his wife get smashed.
his wife,
on the regular.
I haven't seen the
Like,
video,
what?
but I know people who have, and they said she got piped. And on top of that,
I don't be watching porn. I don't be watching porn like that.
I ain't seen the video. They said
But yeah, she probably did.
They
Oh
said
my.
they said she got piped.
Yeah.
For sure. Like and
ain't heard that word
said
in a minute.
and said that she looked like she was enjoying it a little too much for their blood. Like, yo, if that was my girl,
That's
she
crazy.
seemed a little bit too excited. Shout out to the Sim Politics podcast. Is one of the people who told me, like, dog,
Yeah.
she looked a little too excited.
That's
So
wild.
so why you laughing? I'm being real. She said.
Woo.
Hey.
You know, lost.
So
them.
could you date a porn star?
No.
Why not?
That's nasty.
You said you like beefcake. They're professional beefcake tossers.
That's all right.
So no, never.
I don't want a man where the whole world done seen all his beefcake and jewels.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
So it's just the scene part. What if his face was being hidden? Because you know sometimes they don't show their faces. So you
I
couldn't
don't. He hunching all these different women, and he gonna touch me like that. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can't do it.
I feel you on that.
What about you, CJ?
Nah. Hell no.
That's nasty,
Definitely not
man.
that.
Couldn't take one down, nothing.
Nah. I ain't
Man,
no
okay,
porn
y'all
star.
more liberal than me.
If somebody
Yeah.
walked in the room with $1 million and said, "You can have these $1 million if you sleep with this porn star," I still couldn't do it.
Shit.
I just couldn't do
You can
it.
keep the $1 million.
Only thing that's gonna be, I wouldn't get
on
no
which
pleasure
porn
out of
star
that.
it
The only thing
There's
that
a
I could
couple
think
porn
of in my
stars I'm
head
like,
is
money
how
talk,
many
though.
women he done slept with and what possible STD he could have. I can't. I
They
just
get
can't
tested
do
on
it.
the regular.
Yeah, they
That shit
supposed
don't
to.
show up always, honey. It take
has to.
years.
God, really?
HIV take years
Some new
sometimes.
shit out. Wow, okay.
I don't be in the streets
I
like that
just-
anyway.
I
Yeah, I ain't in the
can't.
streets like that
Yeah.
enough. That's why I be dating and shit. So,
You know what I'm saying?
and
That's
some,
why
even
I
though
put
some
it
people,
on
even though some people
lockdown.
critical about
Take it
it,
up, Pound Town.
it's all good.
Pound Town.
But not so. Y'all too nasty. First of all, let's get that clear. So you can't. So I'm the only one that could would take down the.
Yeah, you could
step.
take you could
Okay,
take you
that's
could you
cool.
could take the porn star. You could take that.
I'll
You
take
could
shit. I
that.
definitely would. I mean, you gotta strap up. Obviously, you don't just walk into the streets. You know what I'm saying? Buck naked. Like,
And
nah, don't do that.
Some of them on the mind takeover.
But are you
be
gonna
like,
do
I just
oral?
wanna- yeah.
With who? Going down the porn? Nah, going down the porn star is crazy. I don't even go down on randos. If we ain't dating, I ain't going down.
Yeah.
That is out of the question. You eating the groceries or?
No, I don't need no booty. Hell no.
Nah, yeah. Well, I'm not talking about booty.
No,
I'm talking
sir.
about
That
going
what
down.
groceries is, nigga.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was both. I thought
Nah,
it was
groceries is booty.
strictly. That's strictly booty.
Yes,
Yeah, I ain't-
that's
yeah,
strictly booty.
Yeah. My bad.
SB.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't know. My bad. My bad.
Hell
Thank
nah.
you for correcting me, my guy.
Nah.